Hey, everybody! We call this the no plan stream. I was hoping to have a video ready. Actually, it's ready. It's just I need to tweak it a little bit. So instead of putting the video up, we're doing a stream. Oh, and now I hear myself on an echo. I should have muted myself on YouTube, huh? Uh, no real plan. There's a few parks that are still out on the air right now, so I'm gonna hunt some parks. Maybe we'll hunt some parks together. If you have questions, Christian, 13 minutes or so. I get to play radio for about 13 minutes out of every skydive, every parachute mobile skydive. Not every skydive. God, I wish. Uh, Not terribly long, but then again, long enough to make somewhere between 0 and 15 contacts. I think the most I've made was in 20 at Huntsville. There was a conga line there. Uh, so let me add. How do I? I should have practiced this. I need to add a browser window. Where's Parks on the Air? There you go. Oh, what's my jump altitude? My jump altitude typically is 14,500 feet MSL. MSL. So about 13.9 MSL. AGL. Happy New Year, Jason. How you doing, dude? Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Doug is here. Let me add him to the stream. How you doing, Doug?
Hey there, how's it going?
Going all right, man.
Good.
See, Doug is helping me out because no planned stream, right? Let me switch over to that window on the Fox of Fires. There we go. And let's filter this by sideband, and let's go to 20. See who's around on 20. See if we can make some contacts. Lindsay, yes, I am not jumping in the winter unless I go south. It is entirely too cold to be jumping out in the Midwest right now. Not that actually there's a drop zone in Wisconsin that's currently open. Yes, they are nuts, and I've done it. You know, there's such a thing as being an addict, and I'm addicted to skydiving. So let's see if we hear anybody. Let's see. I suppose I should switch my headphones from noise canceling to transparency so that I can hear my own radio. Let's see. How about it, Doug? How are you this evening?
I'm hanging in there, doing pretty good. Had a kind of a quiet day. Finally made a contact with you on FT8 today. You were
yeah, man.
That's pretty close for a 20 meters, I think. So, but
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking, 20 meters is, and then I saw your call sign come up. I'm like, well, okay. What Doug's talking about is I was at the park. I've been at the park yesterday, and the day before, trying to dethrone KU8T from the park because that park is like 2 or 3 miles from my house. It's unreasonable for me not to be the top contact getter there. So I decided sometime in December, I'm just gonna do what it takes to get it done. And let me
there we go.
Let's go to Kilo 4192. Here we go. So, sneaky. He snuck in after me.
Oh boy.
He was driving, so I kept on seeing him drive by, and I'm like, why is he not stopping? That's why he wanted to sneak in. Okay, but you can see that KU8T was at the leader top of the board earlier today, and now that I submitted my logs, I'm at 1744. I'm safely 80 QSOs ahead of him. And as soon as Tom finds out that I dethroned him, he's going to be out there tomorrow, running every possible mode just to kick me back down. But we'll deal with that later. So let me go back to the spots. I'm not hearing the 316 station, the 14316. Are you hearing it, Doug?
I fired it up here. Let's see here.
This last spotted 10 minutes ago, so maybe they just went QRT and didn't mark themselves that way. Let's see. I do have. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. This is the radio that I just took to the park today. So I'm thinking, did I connect the antenna? Yes, I did. And no, there's no dummy load. Nothing on 14333 on over here. It's 340 and see if anybody's there. Nada.
Nope.
Nada.
Nope.
Let's see if 40's around. Someone's got to be around on 40, right? Switch this puppy over to 40. One of these days, I'll figure out how to display my radio on the screen, but till that happens, well, we're just going to have to deal with the fact that I'm switching my radio over here. I'm not as fancy as the rest of the guys. Let's see, 71, 78. Anyone? Nothing on 71, 78 over here. KJ6ER runs some of the best pileups. Always takes time to interact with hunters. Yet keeps moving. I don't know if I've ever worked KJ6AR. KJ6ER. There's something happening on 71, 78, but not enough for me to be able to even make a contact. Here's a brave soul playing on 203. Nothing there. We're going to hear crickets here before long. David Hill, when am I planning to go back down to Bloomington? I'm planning on being there this Saturday, as a matter of fact. I don't know if I'll be playing radio or not. I am helping take care of my nephew for the weekend. So if I'm able to steal his car seat and drop it in my car, I may just take him to the park with me. I mean, I am a responsible uncle. I'll introduce him to RF early in his life. He's only 3. There's nothing there. Let's see. There we go. KO4NLL is at 2195. So this is the first one in 40 that I've been able to hear. Yes, Chuck, crickets. Yes, sir. Let me see if I can get this guy. Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. Nope, not me. I'm actually surprised my voice is not smoked. I've done like 300 QSOs in the last 3 days. Lon is right. It's never too early to get them addicted to radio. Man. I have played radio with him before on their yard, so I may end up doing that this weekend if I can't get out to the park. I'll just hunt from their yard. Nope, that wasn't me. Oh, I better turn off my other radio because it's also on 40. Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. Not me. No, he's got a hell of a pileup going, don't he? Hey, David, if I do anything, I'll post on Discord probably. Toads and K5YVY. Whoa, missed that one. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be able to do. I definitely have to take care of the nephew. So, well, I don't have to, but I want to. He's a good little guy. I'm not really good with kids, and I'm good with him.
Appreciate your time, and I'm gonna confirm Whiskey Bravo Victor Charlie Radio. You're 5-9 here at 2195.
Let's see if we can get this guy on the next one. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Oh, you know what? I was running QRP at the park to save my battery. I don't have my juice turned up. Yeah, I'm at 20 watts. There we go. How do I display a list instead of scores? Oh, that's easy. Christian, let me go over to that window real quick. So, Christian, on the upper left-hand corner, there's the hamburgers menu. Scroll down and click on preferred table view, and that'll put it in a list. And if you want to go dark mode, you can just click late shift mode and bingo bango. Let me see. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. 5-9 into Northern Indiana, sir. 7-3. Okay, let me add this to my Zed. It's been a POTA kind of week. Started on, I think my first activation this week was on the 28th, or last week was on the 28th. So let's see, we're in 40, 238. There we go. But it's been a POTA kind of week. Let's see. I want to sign. Anyhow, let's see. So we got him. Let's see. Try 241. Can we hear that station? Someone's tuning on him. Please don't do that. The tuning on the frequency thing is really annoying. Yep. So all you hear, I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but that's just someone running a carrier right on top of him. That is annoying as all sin. If you need to tune, listen, all you have to do is, dial back 3 or dial forward 3, and it's far enough. If you want to go 6, even better. So let's see. Yep. Not hearing anyone else on 40. Let's there's somebody on 80. I do have an 80 watt antenna, an 80 meter antenna, so 3857. I can hear him. So I'm going to shift a few and run my tuner just to be on the safe side, because I'm pretty sure. Nope, it's tuned. Let's see. Oh, it's James. Good gravy. Of course it's James. Why wouldn't it be James? Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. No, not me. So James the POTA Queen, the King. Oops. I messed that one up. Sorry, James. Didn't mean that. Let's see. Let's go to 57. There we go. Let's see if we can hear him. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Wonder how many. He's not hearing me, so maybe there's. Oh, SWR ain't wrong. Whatever. What the? If you're not familiar with James, let's go to his profile page. I mean, the guy only has 102,000 It's 895 QSOs. God. I'd wager 60,000 of them were last year. I think he went to a park every single day of the month. I think.
Wow.
I think that was his plan anyhow. But let's see. Let me try this other antenna just to be on the safe side. Let's go to 80, 3857, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 30. Dear Yesu, let me scroll through these frequencies without having me to work through the tents, please. There you go. You know what? Let me turn down the volume here and go to a different frequency and make sure that my tune is right. That's what I thought. Because I have that radio tuned for doing FT8, and this is completely other side of the band, so I knew that it wasn't going to work there. Let's see. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Wow. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November 59 into Indiana, James. QSL, thanks for the park. Have fun, bud. Well, we got two parks on the air stations tonight because the other ones I couldn't. I don't know what it. Were you able to hear any of the others, Doug? Oh, hang on, I don't hear you.
No, I wasn't. No. And
So,
I don't have an 80 meter up right now either. So, but no, even on those other ones,
Yeah. When is James not at a park is a better question. I know that James works. I know that he works at night, but I don't know exactly what he does because whatever it is, it allows him to be at a park every day.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I need a gig like that. There we go. Well, let's see. Let's find something. Let me find something open on 40 and call CQ and see if we can find one of the fine people here. Let's go 40. Of course, that's also an FT8. Let's see. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November.
Smoking ape.
Someone is close. It wasn't there before, but it's there now. Am I clear enough there? Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency in use? Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Of course, but we don't hear Jack on that. Okay. Should we go mess with the 7200 folk? It's 45. So yeah, he the guy gets around. He said he was going to come to skydive with me just so he could drive across and work in Illinois. He's dedicated to this for sure. Okay. I don't hear anything on there. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. Hey, maybe. Promising. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. CQ40, 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 Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. Calling CQ on 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. 7248, by the way. If anybody wants to try it. 7248. CQ40, 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 Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. You're too close, aren't you, Doug? Doug is,
You're shooting right over me.
A virtual stone's throw away from where I live. He's, what are you, maybe an hour and a half from where I live?
Oh, yeah, if that, yeah.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't quite understand that, how you can be too close to something. So, but yeah.
Well, come to bed after being in the woods hunting in the middle of winter. And
Yep. Didn't get any better.
Kilo Tango 4, Romeo Alpha Mike, Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November.
Yeah, I've got you here into North Central Florida, Roger.
Kilo Tango 4, Romeo Alpha Mike. Kilo Tango 4, Romeo Alpha Mike, 5-9 into Northern Indiana this evening.
You are 5'9" plus here into the Great Swanee River Valley. It's good to talk to you again, Carlos. There's a slight delay. I've got to turn my TV down, Roger.
I understand that. It's about a 10-second delay when we use StreamYard. So yeah, it's out there. Where is the Swanee River?
You got great audio, got a great signal at 5'9" plus, and it's good to hear you there. I was trying to find out what frequency you're on. I was like, man, I'll never catch you.
Well, it's a little easier to get me on the ground than it is to get me on in the sky, right?
Roger. Well, I was lucky enough to get you just before you pulled the chute last year. So anyway, man, it's an honor and a privilege, man.
Likewise, and I apologize way ahead of time because I'm way behind on QSL cards, but I will send out the QSL cards hopefully this month.
Roger. Well, you did give me one. I just have to get some printed up. I procrastinated. I don't have any, and you're one of the first ones in line to get one when I do print them up. But you did send me one because I was your furthest contact at that time on 20 meters.
Okay. Oh, very cool. Then we're good to go, man. Glad that you got it.
Roger. I appreciate it. Like I said, I just got to get off and get mine designed and printed. But anyway, I'll let somebody else give you a call, man. It's an honor and a privilege, man.
Likewise, dude. Likewise. So we'll catch you down the log. Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November.
Roger. Kilo Tango 4, Romeo Alpha Mike, former here from Greenfield.
Gregory in Florida. So there you go. Let's see. Kilo Delta Niner, Oscar Lima, November. Calling CQ 40 on 7248. CQ. Oh, there's a November 5 station there. November 5 station, come back.
Yeah, this is November 5 here for the Las Vegas. Yeah,
Oh, it's Don. How you doing, Don? I got you about a 5-4 into Northern Indiana this evening. Oh, that's better. That's closer to 5'9". Hey, man, I'll take it all day. It's sounding way better now. Maybe it's just the headphones that are in my ears are keeping me from hearing you well, but I'll say 5'9" now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm running my Onin right now. It's close to 1,000 watts this time.
Good grief, 1,000 watts.
That's all I got there. Go ahead.
I'm just running the radio as it comes, man. 100 watts and a prayer, right?
Yeah. Well, are you on the Nebula or not?
Yes, this is actually this is on my Skyloop. I was trying to get James on the Nebula and I couldn't get him there, so I went to the Skyloop, and that's where I'm at right now.
Okay. Yeah, the Skyloop is good enough. Like I said, you're booming in here. I'm only putting a couple of watts. But still, I'm pushing about 1,000 watts. So,
Good grief, 1,000 watts. I have an amp, I just don't use it. I'm gonna sell it, as a matter of fact. Anybody interested in a ETH kit? Very cool, Don. Very cool. We'll catch you down the log, man. Nice talking to you. 7-3.
yeah, 73 Carlos, picking up my phone. 89 OLE.
Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Calling CQ. I got maybe 4 minutes before I call this off because TO has ham nuggets after this. CQ. Nothing. Okay, no big deal. Oh, Doug bailed out on me. There he is.
I don't know.
Well, he left.
No.
CQ40, CQ40, CQ40. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Calling CQ 140. Kilo Delta 2 Papa Hotel November. Kilo Delta 2 Papa Hotel November. 5-9 into Northern Indiana. Sure thing, Stephen. Call is Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. QSL. 7-3. I hope you're having a happy New Year to you as well. Kilo Delta Niner Oscar Lima November. Calling CQ on 40. CQ. Whiskey 5 India Tango Romeo. Whiskey 5 India Tango Romeo 5-9 into Kilo. My brain is still in Parks on the Air into Northern Indiana.
Indeed.
I was gonna say Kilo 4192. He's fully legible though.
Cool.
Oh, it's Digital Rancher. My brain didn't connect the dots. Yeah, man. Sounding perfectly fine up here. Same to you, Digital Rancher. Same to you, man. I hope you're having a great one and Happy New Year. 7-3. I use a call sign put it today. All right, I got a couple minutes before I got to wrap it up. Don't forget to go see Steve temporarily offline. He's next on the playlist tonight. He's doing ham nuggets. So follow along whatever project they're sorting out tonight. We'll see you guys later. Well, let's see. I got a few seconds here. Anything you want to say, Doug, before we go?
No, been fun. And I was going to have to get off anyway. I'm running a 2-meter net tonight, so I'm going to have to go. But we'll catch you later, there, Carlos, and everybody else.
See you, Doug. What local repeater?
Goshen 145 430 PL 141.3.
141.
145.430 K9 DEW repeater, and the PL is 141.3.
I have DEW in my system. I'll see if I can hit it from here on my 2-meter antenna.
Cool. We'll see.
So
should be.
All right.
Take it easy. Bye, guys.
See you, everybody. Thanks for joining me, and I appreciate your time. We'll actually have a full video next week. 7-3. And don't forget to CTO. Tell them I sent you.